Hey guys, it's Kim. Welcome back. If you're new, welcome. Um, we're gonna talk fear because I got asked a pretty good question the other day. It was, why do you always talk about fear like you're afraid of it? Not fear, about dating like you're afraid of it. Or why do you always talk about like relationships like you're afraid of them? Because I am. I want to start with that because I am. I am afraid of everything that goes into dating, and I'm afraid of everything that goes into a relationship because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. And like, that's real. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. It's hard. It's hard to find someone that you click with well enough to be like, I want you around all the time. But it's also hard to sit here and have to open up to someone and give my entirety to who someone is, because what if you don't like what I have to say? What if you don't like my dreams? What if you don't strive for the same shit I strive for on a daily? Then what? I'm back at route one, but now you know everything about me. And that is my biggest fear. Having to go through the process of reopening and re-including someone into my life with the possibility of you might not even like who the fuck I am scares me. And that's true. Like, and that's true for a lot of us. I hate the idea of having to date. I do. I hate the idea of having to rebuild a relationship with someone knowing anything is possible. We wake up with new feelings every single day, and tomorrow might be the day that you don't like me. And I can't change that or stop that or make that better. So what do? I don't date. I don't do relationships. Because I've been hurt. I was lied to, cheated on, disrespected. Not by one person, but by all the relationships that I've had. So where do we go? Do I think that the fourth time is going to be any different? No. I mean, people are people, and people make mistakes every single day. Yes. I don't expect to go into something and say we're not going to argue, because we're going to disagree on shit. You think of shit differently than I think of shit. And you have your own opinion because you're an adult and you're a human and you should have your own opinion. But should that one argument end everything that we have? No. The toughest thing I learned was communication is key, of course. But listening is so much easier than we expect it to be. Because I can sit and I can talk to you every single day and I can tell you my issues every single day. But if you're not listening to that and you're not focusing on what I'm saying to you, then what? Then I've wasted my time. And that's my fear. I don't want to waste my time with anybody. I don't want to have to say I wasted my time. If I'm going into something, I want it to be real and I want it to be genuine, but I also do want it to be more than I have had. I want it to be that we're on the same page. I don't want to grow who you are as a person and then me not grow within either. And that's difficult. It's difficult knowing everything that I now know because I've been heartbroken and I've dealt with heartbreak and I got my life together. You know, and I did it by myself, where people had shit to say along the way. Yeah, obviously, because everyone has shit to say. But to love someone and open up to someone and then have that someone not be there anymore. I don't want that. I don't want to have to deal with that. I lost my best friend because of it. And that sucks. That sucks because the one person in this world who knows exactly who I am to a T isn't in my life anymore. And I'm afraid of that. I'm scared. I don't want to deal with that. So when people ask me, like, Kim, why don't you go out and date and, like, venture out and, like, do different things? I do date. I do see people. But realistically, right now in life, I don't want to be committed to a single person because I'm still in a consistent fear of leaving, like, all the time. All the time. Because we're strangers and we're friends and we're dating, but then we're strangers again. And I don't know if right now, where I am in life, I'm willing to lose another best friend. Because staying up at 4 a.m. and having crazy thoughts, not being able to talk to anybody, hurts. Because when something shitty happens at work, and the one person I want to tell, I can't. The amount of times that I've opened my phone to, like, text them, and the amount of times I've never sent a text are too many. So yeah, I fear opening up to someone, and I fear losing that somebody. Because I'm not ready for it. So, I hope that answered your question. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.